She don't play because it's got to download
I never said that.
or update. Huh?
Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm surprised you and I ain't got 100 fucking
Kickoff team is out there ready
requests
to get
yet.
this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
People's
Really
live.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
You
down
and
there
the,
and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Burn it, time out. What? Fortnite. Madden 19. Oh my god. 18. Oh no. Shit, you asked. Come on, snap the ball.
Dropping back, it's back. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it on the left. Got a lot of running room.
Get off.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
I'm watching you scroll through it.
You can see how electrifying this guy is, and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that
Fortnite.
one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
And
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Blackout 6 sucks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And now on 4th down,
They don't get Blackout 6, it sucks.
and this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Hey, you know I scored first, right? I scored first in the last game.
Build it here in the first quarter
And then
with an
lost it.
onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Who is that?
Houston Cougars
That's
offense will go to work for the first time.
I heard what you
Take a look
said.
at our impact players for this one. What are you
Mike, you
looking for,
suck.
Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Smith wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Good, solid tackle.
Well, I didn't think they were. That's why I said I'm surprised we haven't got a whole bunch of requests.
The screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And that
He
field
hit the
goal's gonna tie
goalpost
us up
and
here
it
in the
went in.
first quarter.
I couldn't get that lucky. I would hit the goalpost and it would bounce out.
Right. Fourth down so much easier.
Twice.
Just strut them out there and let
Boom.
him stroke it through the
He
upper.
hit the side of the goalpost.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Powers through. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And it's
Got to be kidding me.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great
Maybe I should have.
offense tremendous field position.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the single running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man,
It'd be good if we fumbled.
in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They're setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the...
You got to be kidding me, dude.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback
He
here.
found.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
No, it's just his fucking arms are not strong as it used to be. Or should be.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He wants to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get
Thought he
one
did too,
here
just
before
because
the
he
defense finally
normally
makes
don't
the
catch it.
stop. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass. It's back. He fires one deep down the right side.
Oh, my
And
God.
they can't make the connection. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Why you handed it off? You were supposed to throw the ball.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off the boot, looking for his man. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
As they decline that, making decline that bullshit.
Will decline the penalty. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Don't get hurt.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Robinson. He's there to make the stop. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory. When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but to put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively, those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Excellent.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And the Bulldogs are threatening on 1st and goal. The give to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
I know, right?
And this
You got
running
that.
back is so
You got that.
dangerous down close
Well, I
to
mean,
the
if I would have
end zone.
climbed it, it would have given me 3 points.
Great
You got
vision
that.
and
You got the
burst. All of those attributes
yeah,
right
that's the
there.
kicker. You got left that half.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking to throw, it's back. He's got
There
it
we
in
go.
the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. So they picked up 32
Playing Fortnite?
yards on that drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the
Are you
7
like
to
a cat?
Cat? I don't even know the fuck I am. Yeah, probably.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
You know, excellent.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to
that
get
should
rid
be a
of that one to
foul,
save
right?
the yardage on 3rd down.
He
Looks as
intentionally
if we
threw
have
it
an
out of
injury on
bounds.
that
That
last
should be
play.
intentional
We'll take a
grounding.
break to check him out.
I guess they ain't gonna call that shit.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Runs through a tackle. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking downfield, it's back. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
I'm talking to you. I was talking to
That's why this
the
running
game.
can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard
I posted
line.
this game.
10 yards
It's
and
YouTube.
enough for the first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation now because he's got those types of skills.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it.
I kicked it out of bounds.
Sidelines, or else you draw the flag. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Passer.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Need. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is hanging on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, this passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here.
He's going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Now on first down for this offense. To the air. It's Beck. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
He tries to take the top off. And he's got it at the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, I'm not sure who is closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
The 18 unit on the field. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they line up the scoreboard covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Second and 24.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Smith dropping to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Houston will be forced to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
And he's running in the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field.
Got time to win again.
Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want.
Takes me winning a bowl game, not a regular game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation.
And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Smith wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be just short
No
of the
first
first
down
down.
for
He's
you.
going to bring up a
That
decision
was
for this
close.
coach.
No first down for
Houston
you.
sends the punt team onto the field.
All right, first down, nuts.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. The give to the tailback. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Right back to the well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And off to Jones. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and goal for the offense. They'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Hey, Patty.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Smith dropping to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Williams. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he was standing out of bounds when he called out.
Yeah,
they'll say he's out of bounds, so I thought I was all good.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense.
Do what?
They dialed up the blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Smith wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Dances away to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They'll run the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets
I really thought my defender was going to get knocked away and he scored.
Without scoring.
Yeah.
Looking to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's back. Gets it to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Slightly short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard
Right when I seen that receiver open, and I went to switch up where I was throwing it. Yeah, I saw it too. I was like, I didn't even see the. I didn't see him until he was done, like tackling me. I was like, "Well,
but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Turn it over right at the damn goal line."
Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on
Yeah, I should have.
No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I done backed him way up now. 24.
He wants to throw it. Going for it all.
Oh, all my defenders. None of my defenders was anywhere near.
Man, 4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and we're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Good now running.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here
Not
comes
trying to outrun
number
him.
6 of the drive.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
The Dogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3.
Hit one of his blockers and like went backwards.
Now it's getting down to Cases, 3rd and goal. goes ahead. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Picked it off.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, good quarterback.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires one deep over the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
He's taking the shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys.
That is close.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
The give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Smith dropping to pass. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first
quarterback
down.
hurt now.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the 4th quarter. and they're still taking shots. They're
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. And the try is no good. Well, they missed the field goal.
Trying to get one more, a little field goal out of it.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Already.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called with just a single second
I tell you,
left.
dude, I can only do 60 minutes of
One more
gameplay.
play to pad the
Just
stats.
1 second.
Smith wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Looking back on it, this
Yeah, I
game
still gotta go through all the
probably
stats
falls
stuff.
precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take
Player
your
of the
rankings.
game,
I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's gonna do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another.
This has been a Surratt production video.